The Fox Channel 11 Prime movie, normally scheduled at this time, will not be seen, so we can bring you the following special program.
When I look out across the nation, what a thrill, and what a sensation, 'cause I see you, and I see that you're seeing me, oh, wowie boy. And in the cities, in the farmlands, you're so close that we can shake hands, 'cause I see you, and I see that you're seeing me, oh, yes, sir. And thanks to television, you're near me every day. And thanks to television, you can hear me say, howdy doody, cross the country, time to join me in a fun spree, 'cause I see you, and I see that you're seeing me. Ho ho, howdy doody. Oh, I see you, and I see that you're seeing me. Ho ho ho, boy, oh boy, oh boy, what a day. Oh gosh, my very own birthday, the big 4-0. And I just know that Buffalo Bob and all my buddies just can't wait to see me and wish me a happy birthday.
Now, Howdy's right, Peanuts, but don't let him know it. We've got a surprise that he'll never forget. It's a secret just between you and me. Okay, gang, let's go! Say, kids, what time is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are cordially, cheerfully, warmly invited to the birthday party of a lifetime, celebrating the 40th anniversary of America's best-loved freckle-faced legend, Howdy Doody. Joining us to wish Howdy a happy 40th, Gary Coleman, Monty Hall, Marianne Mobley, Gary Collins, and special birthday greetings from Milton Berle, Johnny Carson, Dick Clark, Pee Wee Herman, Meredith McRae, and John Ritter. And for the spectacular reunion, all your favorite people from Doodyville, Clarabelle, Chief Thunderthud, J. Cornelius Cobb, Phineas T. Bluster, Dilly Dally, and the star of our show, Buffalo Bob. And of course, our birthday boy himself, Howdy Doody. So stay tuned for the fun, the music, the dancing, and the laughter. It's Howdy Doody time, a 40-year celebration.
Now Cabbage Patch Kids can do something they've never done before.
Oh my gosh, look who's here. Hi, I'm glad you're here.
They talk to each other, and they talk to you.
Please hold my hand. Oh, okay. Nope, the other one.
And you never know what they'll say next.
I just love sitting on my head. You're so silly. Can you watch her?
Like all kids, they can get thirsty.
Can I have my special cup? Oh. That's neat.
And they love snacks.
Do you like vanilla ice cream? Yeah, with lots of chocolate.
They even like playing games.
Wow, I'm bouncing up and down.
But most of all, they love singing together.
Let's sing.
New Cabbage Patch Talking Kids. They talk to each other. Each sold separately, batteries not included. By Coleco.
Oh my gosh.
It's Howdy Doody time, a 40-year celebration, brought to you by Ralph's, where you get unlimited double coupons and verified lower prices. Ralph's, there's no reason to shop anywhere else.
You can shop at Ralph's because of all the good things you can get there. Or you can shop at Ralph's because of all the good things you can't get at other stores. But if you do shop at Ralph's, there's one thing you won't get. With Ralph's unlimited double coupons and verified lower prices, you won't get a higher food bill. Have you been to Ralph's lately?
There's no reason to shop anywhere else.
And for a hamburger that'll put a smile on your face, ooh, this is the one. Yeah, this is the place. In and out, in and out. That's what a hamburger's all about.
And now, here's the man every little boy idolized and every little girl wanted to marry. The creator of Howdy Doody, Buffalo Bob Smith.
Say, kids, what time is it? Okay, gang, let's go. It's Howdy Doody time. It's Howdy Doody time. Bob Smith and Howdy Do. Say howdy do to you. So, kids, let's go. You're a great gathering. Say hello, everybody. What a great group. Thank you so very, very much. Well, you know, Peanuts, this is at least the 2,500th time that we have sung that song on television. But I want you to know that today is the most special of them all. And you know why? Why? Because it's Howdy Doody's birthday, that's why. But now... Yes, sir. But I want you to know something. Howdy doesn't know one thing about this. This is a whole big surprise. We've got to keep this a secret. You can keep a secret, can't you?
Sure.
Oh, I'm glad you can. How about you? Can you keep a secret?
Yeah, I think I can probably...
Well, hey, by God, it's Perry King. Nice to see you, Perry.
you.
And I see you brought along your very special guest.
Oh, the most special. This is my daughter, Louise.
Isn't that wonderful? It's nice to see you here, Louise. I'm glad you could bring her with you, Perry.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want her to miss it, you know. I wanted to know about my heroes when I was growing up. And also, you think I'd miss out on the cake and ice cream?
Good to have you with us. Thank you,
Thanks.
Perry. Thank you, Louise. Now, let's see. Well, look who it is here. It's the Beaver, Jerry Mathers. Hi, Jerry.
How you doing?
And I see you brought a little beaver along with you.
This is my son, Noah.
Hi, Noah. Certainly wonderful to have both of you. I'm glad you could make it for Howdy's party.
Nothing to keep us away. You know, Howdy and I grew up together, and we're not getting any older. We're just getting better.
I love to hear you talk. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, now, we're going to meet an old friend of Doodyville. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but what if I said, would you remember what to say if I said, oh, who's the funniest clown you know? You remembered. And what else to remember? What did Clarabelle love to do to me and everybody on the Howdy Doody show? Squirt. He just loved to squirt people. So I'll warn you right now, if you see Clarabelle sneaking around with a seltzer bottle, you better tell me, because he might squirt you and you. But anyway, yeah, Clarabelle will be here. Yeah, Clarabelle will be here. Yeah, Clarabelle is coming here. He's coming here. He's what? What? A wig? No, that's not a wig. No, it's not a wig. So that's my own hair. You see, you thought I was wearing a wig. Well, that's not a wig. You can't even pull it off. Well, that's not a wig. Oh, there's only one person in the world would do something dumb like that. That's Clarabelle. I bet he's here. Did you see Clarabelle? Ah! Well, have you changed? Well, now, Clarabelle... Well, I can't believe it. He's such a good clown. Let's all sing his song. Are you want? Oh, who's the funniest clown you know? And who's the clown on Howdy Show? Well, his feet are big, his tummy stout, but we could never do without Clara, Clara, Clara. Oh, yes, and who has fuzzy, wuzzy hair? And it's partly red, but mostly bare. And since the day that he was born, he's and honked his horn. Clara, Clara, Clara Bell. Oh, very good, Clara Bell, and I knew you'd like it. You got it? Stopped again, well, I know you're dying to squirt, but thank you very much, Clara Bell. Now, look, we got a big party. Corny Cobb's making a big, big birthday cake. He needs some help, so do me a favor. Please go back to the general store and help, will you, please? Please. Yeah, thank you. You know, I can't believe it. He's changed completely. Normally, I'd have been spritzed at least 5 times by now. Pardon me, I'll be right back. I gotta change. Oh.
Stay tuned for the first of our special guest stars, Gary Coleman.
Sony Trinitron TV. Some people have it, and some people don't. Sony Trinitron in the new Designer Series.
They can't get enough of that beat. L.A. knows classic rock and roll. It's got a rhythm that just don't quit. They gotta dance 'cause they just can't sit. Oh, the way that it was, this is it. L.A. knows classic rock and roll. Classic rock and roll. K-Earth 101.
If your children are between the ages of 2 and 13, here's great news for their teeth. Introducing gentle cleaning formula Aquafresh for kids. Now 30% gentler for kids' teeth, yet still cleans effectively and gives clinically proven fluoride protection. New gentle cleaning Aquafresh for kids.
They'll taste great.
With a taste that makes kids want to brush. Aquafresh for kids. Now 30% gentler for your kids' teeth.
The Wimples used to use wimpy bags till the Central suggested a cinch sack.
Hefty cinch sack.
A cinch to close.
No. A cinch to lift, eh?
And a cinch to carry.
No.
Hefty cinch sack.
From Welch's come Welch's squeezable jellies. We all know the blops. Welch's stops the blops. Welch's squeezables let you spread the jelly.
That's a messy block.
From Welch's, America's fruit basket.
Now, let's see. Corny Cobb is taking care of the cake. That's all set. Goodyville dancers, they said they'd be here. Princess is going to do it. Oh, hiya, howdy, old buddy. How you doing, old buddy?
Boy, oh, boy, what a great day, Buffalo Bob. Right, buddy?
Yeah, it sure is, howdy. But every day's a great day in Goodyville.
Well,
yes, sir.
Yeah, but especially today.
Oh.
I mean, you know, life is terrific, and life is swell.
Why, sure it is. Of course, every day is. You know what they say? Life is full of fun and joy for a howdy-doody boy.
And a howdy-doody girl in a howdy-doody world. The way the kids laugh, the fun that they have, their spirits flying higher than the neck of a giraffe. It's a howdy-doody world, all the people here are tops.
Yes, all the howdy-doody kids and howdy-doody moms and pops. So stand up and cheer, every boy, every girl. It's an A1 perfect howdy-doody world. Very good.
Boy, that was fun.
You remembered it, didn't you?
Oh, gosh. Well, Buffalo Bob,
Yep.
It's a big day.
Yes, it's
Buffalo Bob, you do know what today is, don't you?
Oh, sure I do.
Oh, good. I thought maybe you'd forgot.
Oh, no. Today's the day my laundry is ready, and I've got to go over and pick it up.
Well, no, you see, what I meant was it's a very special, well, sort of a celebration day. Oh, yeah, and if they don't lose my socks, this time it will be a celebration. I'll see you later, Howdy.
Lawn socks. Oh, golly.
Oh, boy, that was a close one, believe me. Oh, hey, that must be our special guest, and it is Gary Coleman. Hiya, Gary. Well, it's wonderful to have you with us here in Judyville.
It's a pleasure to be here, Buffalo Bob.
Ah, thank you so much. I tell you, I'm very happy that you're here because I thought you certainly would be the one to help us for the big entertainment that we're planning for Howdy's birthday. You see, well, up to now, it's all been corny.
I don't know. I kind of like it so far.
Oh, no, I don't mean corny like in show. I mean like Corny Cobb. And then there's Thunder Thud.
Thunder Witch?
No, Sander Witch.
On White or Rye?
No, not Sandwich. It's Sandra Witch. Okay, now back to the chief.
Police or fire?
No, Indian.
Look, frankly, Buffalo Bob, I'm a little out of this. Me and my parents watched Howdy Doody, but would you mind telling me about the show?
Well, I'd be happy to. I'll tell you what, it might be wise if we just sat over here a minute, Gary. There's some things here in the scrapbook that should tell the whole story of Dutyville.
Okay.
Now, let's see. We've got some people here that I think are going to be interested in seeing.
What's that?
Oh, that happens to be the Flubadub.
The Flubba who?
No, not Flubba who. Flubadub. The Flubadub. We got him on an expedition to South America, and he's very interesting. It's 8 animals in one. The Flubadub has a duck's bill, and cat's whiskers, and cocker spaniel's ears, and the neck of a giraffe, and the body of a dachshund, and then there's seal's flippers, and the pig's tail, and and the memory of an elephant.
Sounds like a Bronx Zoo caught in a blender.
Well, I'll admit the flub is a little mixed up, but I think the best way to show you what he's like is right over here on our scope doodle.
Scope doodle?
Well, it's almost like magic. I mean, it can take us any place we want to go in the world. So let's take a look at the flub. Now, just turn that black dial there. Yeah, turn it all the way around. Now, there's the scope doodle. You watch.
Now, tell me, Flub, is this left or right?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, sir.
No. Answer my question here. Is this left or right?
Yes, it's left or right.
Oh, no, come on, Flub. It can't be both. Now, which one is it?
It's left.
That's right.
Oh, then I wasn't wrong, huh?
Well, yes, you were wrong. That's right, my right hand. Now, here, if this is right, what's left?
Well, there's some meatballs and spaghetti left if you want some.
Ah, come here.
We could
I don't mean what's left. I mean here. I mean, which is my left hand? This one.
That's right.
No, that's left.
Oh, Blip, you got me all mixed up.
Well,
I'm gonna march right out of here, boy. Left, right,
Yeah,
right, left, right, right.
Boy, that's some unusual character.
And Gary, that's just the beginning. And here are 2 of our most prominent citizens, J. Cornelius Cobb and Clarabelle. Now watch. Corny is trying to get a weather forecast. Watch this.
This is my little joke. Hey, Mr. Weatherman, Mr. Weatherman, I think you're wrong because it's raining right now. Don't argue with me. I guess I know when it's raining. It's raining right now.
Corny, you're mistaken. It's not raining. It's beautiful weather.
It is not. It's raining right in here, Buff. I guess I...
Corny, how can it be raining in a telephone booth?
You better get yourself a new something there to shoot or something, or whatever you use to tell the weather. Corny, you better... What?
Look at your rain up there. Look at it.
What is... Clarabelle!
Corny, I'll see you later.
Come on!
Clarabelle's quite a clown, huh?
Yeah, reminds you of my agent.
Well, he's really a laugh a minute, full of fun and games.
That's my agent, full of it.
Now, let's see, we got some other...
Oh, there's your chief.
That's right. That's Chief Thunderthud. And he happens to be chief of the Oragnac tribe.
The what tribe?
Oragnac. That's kangaroo spelled backwards.
Good thing it's not hippopotamus spelled backwards.
Well, anyway, the chief is a very, very prominent resident of Dutyville. As a matter of fact, I remember once... Well, here, let me show you on the scope doodle. Watch.
Oh, good. Try it again.
Watch this, and you'll see a whole bunch of the Dutyville gang.
Oh, the folks who live in Dutyville, they're always full of fun. How many of them do you know? We'll let you guess each one. Now, who's the boy who always likes playing games and riding bikes? What's his name? Dilly Dally, right.
That's me, all right, old Dilly Dal. I'm Buffalo's buddy and howdy pal. When I feel happy, I give 3 cheers. When I'm excited, I wiggle my ears.
Ah, that's our boy Mambo. Now, kids, who's this? Who looks for clues to solve a crime? The greatest detective of our time. His name is John J. Faduzzo, right?
John J. Faduzzo, that is I. America's #1 private eye. At catching crooks, I could be great if the crooks would cooperate.
Now, who wears a beard and owns a ship and always takes an ocean trip? Kids, it's Captain Windy Scuttlebutt, right?
Windy Scuttlebutt, aye, that's me. I love to sail upon the sea. Some folks ask why I sail the sea. Well, I sail the sea to see the sea.
We love the folks of Dutyville.
Well, Buffalo Bob, you sure got a bunch of fascinating friends. Last time I saw a group like that was at the Singles Bar in Star Wars.
Well, they're out of this world, all right. Oh, and there's one more that I've been saving for last. This is our sometimes honorable mayor, Phineas T. Bluster. And he's a real...
Oh, you're Clarabelle. I'm Gary Coleman. Wait. I don't speak horn.
What's all that honking in there? It's Gary Coleman with Clarabelle. I better see what they're up to.
You want my autograph? Sure. What? You're getting it all over me.
Clarabelle, what are you doing?
You're Clarabelle.
Now, Clarabelle, that's so ridiculous using a squirting pen. Look, when I told you about our big surprise party here for Howdy, you promised that you wouldn't squirt anybody.
Birthday party? For Howdy Doody? That's what they think. I didn't just cross the Atlantic in a rowboat, you know.
Clarabelle, you owe Gary an apology.
Oh, that's okay. Next time we'll use my pen.
I've got to admit, a birthday party sounds like a very good idea. And I'm just the fella to make it even better.
Gary Coleman and the Dutyville gang will be right back. Stay with us.
We were on the trail of a Fruitosaurus. Look at the size of these tracks. The legendary dinosaur that lived on sun-kissed fun fruits. We're getting close. Smell it. New Fun Fruits dinosaurs. Real fruit snacks from Sunkist. It's friendly. They're the biggest Fun Fruits you ever saw. New Sunkist Fun Fruits dinosaurs.
Meet Max Backtalk. Enter any sound you want. And match it to your flashing light. Take it to the max.
Very
good. Again?
Billy, sexy.
Nerd.
Sexy. Nerd. Billy, sexy.
Take it to the max.
New Max Backtalk from Milton Bradley.
Yesterday, I went to a department store to get a shirt and tie for my husband, pants for my son, and a necklace for myself. But when the total came to over $85, I said, goodbye, department store, and hello, Marshalls. I saved 20 to 60% at Marshalls for the same brand name items department stores carry, and paid a lot less. So goodbye, department store, and hello, Marshalls.
Marshalls, department store brand names for less every day.
Pardon me, but you look like a woman who is yearning to share her deepest emotions, her innermost thoughts. Jello pudding snack. You know, I admire a woman who has no need for artificial colors or flavors. A woman who knows the only thing better than a snack with 70% skim milk is sharing it with someone you love. Pardon me.
New Jello pudding snacks. Pretty smart for a kid.
Gary, this is Corny Cobb's General Store. And
Cody.
oh, here's Corny now. Hiya, Corny. Corny, I want you to meet a very good...
You don't have to introduce me to this fella.
Oh.
My goodness, he's one of my all-time favorites.
Gee, that's nice to hear, Mr. Cobb.
Mr. Cobb, to my friends, I'm Corny. And you're one of my friends because of all them magical moments you gave me.
You're really embarrassing me, Corny.
Why, who could ever forget that wonderful scene in High Noon?
High Noon?
Yeah, and Mr. Deeds goes to town. Boy, that was
no,
great.
Corny, that's Gary Cooper.
Corny old buddy, old friend, wrong Gary.
Yeah, that's right. No, I got it now. That was a great job in Lost Horizon.
Sorry,
yeah,
Corny, wrong Coleman.
Look, this is not Ronald Coleman.
Oh, don't tell me. Dabney Coleman.
No.
Coleman's one.
No.
Gary Busey.
Corny, for goodness sake, what in the world are you trying to pull here?
I'm
This is-
joshing you guys. Don't you know that by now? You think I don't know who this fella is? Like, kid with the broken halo.
Ah.
Eh? The kid from left field.
Right.
Different strokes all 8 years.
You saw all of those.
Yeah, I saw them all, every magical moment. I want to shake your hand. I know a superstar when I see one. It's a great honor to shake your hand.
Thank you
Oh,
very
that's
much.
great. Corny, you know, you really had us going there for a minute. I thought you didn't...
Did you bring him over to show him the cake?
Oh, yeah, how's it coming, Corny?
Follow me.
Oh, you got it over here.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, that looks
Here's
great.
the fanfare.
Well, this would be a very small party.
Do me a favor, will you please? Will you go back to the kitchen and make a bigger cake? Okay. The party's this afternoon. We made a big cake. What's this afternoon? What's this afternoon, Howdy? Well, now, I asked you first, Buffalo Bob. Yeah, I know you did. And I... what? Gary Coleman! Oh, yeah. Boy, gee whiz, Gary. Well, what are you doing in Dutyville?
What are you doing in Dutyville? Right.
Everybody's repeating me. It's like an echo in here.
Well, I was just passing through on my way to
a big story meeting.
Right.
And,
I had a flat tire.
That's right. A flat tire. That's
Yeah,
exactly
yeah,
what
yeah.
happened. And he was on his way to have the flat tire fixed,
That's
right, Gary?
right. I was just leaving. Nice to meet you, Howdy.
Oh, well, gee, Gary, I'm sorry you're going already because, well, you know, this is sort of a special day.
Because I had a flat tire?
Well, no, that's not what I had in mind.
Neither did I. See you later.
See, Gary, gosh, everybody's left. Yeah. Well, just you and me, Buffalo Bob. Yeah, I know it, Howdy. Just the same as it's been for all these years. That's right, Howdy. Oh, remember my 10th birthday, Buffalo Bob? And remember all the fun we had? Yeah, I remember it very well, Howdy, yep.
Now look, Clarabelle, please don't fool around. This is important. This is Howdy's 10th birthday party. Yeah, well, look, don't you know how much 10 is? You know, 10's a lot. As a matter of fact, it's 10th birthday. You don't have any idea how much 10 is. You do? What? 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 10? Well, all right, kids, we'll play with them for just a minute. You mean that if you count these 3 cans 3 times, it'll come up to 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. All right, go ahead, show us. Go ahead, show us. Kids, we'll count with them. Come on, go ahead, count with them. Here we go now, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 times 3 is 10. Do it again. Kids, watch. I don't know what he... Do it again. Go on, let's count with them again, kids. Go ahead now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
parties are really great. Buffalo Bob, I think we'll have to do it again sometime.
Yeah.
I mean, sometime soon.
We will, Howdy, but right now I got to get going. I got to go to the laundry, but I'll be right back.
But you already went to the laundry.
Yeah, but Howdy, that was the socks laundry. Now I got to go to the pants laundry. I'll be right back. I'll see you, Howdy.
Looks like nobody remembers it's my birthday today. Not even Buffalo Bob.
Right, okay. This is the stage for the big rehearsal for the dance number for Hardy's party. And you're going to be one of the dancers. And you want my opinion. I'm sitting down.
Be a clown, be a clown. All the world loves a clown. Act a fool, play the cap, and you always have the last laugh. Wear the cap and the bells when you reign with all the great swell.
If you become a doctor, folks will face you with dread.
If you become a dentist, they'll be glad when you're dead. You get a bigger head if you can stand on your head. Be a clown, be a clown, be a
Be a crazy buffoon, and the demoiselles will all swoon.
dressing huge, baggy pants, and you strive for romance. But you're a baker, ladies will never embrace.
A barber for a beau would be a social disgrace.
They know we come to call if you can fall on your face. Be a clown, be a clown, be a clown. Be a clown, be a clown. All the world loves a clown.
Be a poor, silly idiot.
And you'll always travel first class.
Give 'em quick, give 'em fun. Stay, stay, stay on.
If you become a farmer, you're the weather to buck.
If you become a gambler, you'll be stuck with your luck.
Jack, you'll never lack if you can quack like a duck. Be a clown, be a clown, be a clown.
Terrific, Clarabelle, terrific. It's going to be a big hit. Just remind me next time to bring my umbrella. It's wonderful. It's fine.
All that clowning around is for the wrong birthday boy. Howdy Doody would be nothing without me. I'm the cream in his coffee, the oil that makes his wheels turn, the fly in his ointment. Forget I said that. There is work to be done. The best laid plans to be set. It looks like I'll have to haul out the big guns. Yes, sir. Remember the Alamo. Don't give up the ship. And, what are you doing? Stop that. Stop there. Stop right where you are. I'm not finished yet. Now, it'll be my birthday or nobody's. Yes, sirree. It's Gloucester's way or the highway.
Coming up tonight on Fox News at 10, a gunman takes over a TV station demanding that his message be read on the news. Some residents of low-lying areas may have to move to higher ground. We'll report live on the flooding in the Southland. Our troubleshooter helped some Boy Scouts who were kicked out of their home by the city. And we'll show you a device that lets you take revenge on drivers who tick you off on the freeway. These stories and much more tonight on Fox News at 10.
Boy, this is really cool, isn't it?
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
This is our set.
Yeah, it's the set of the Wilton North Report.
Yeah.
We're the hosts, the anchors of the show.
Yeah, I'm Phil Callan.
And I'm Paul Robbins, and this is what we call home base. This is where we'd be.
Yeah, and over here would be the entertainment part of the set.
We'd be here, though.
Yeah.
And then there's interviews in this part of the set.
Yeah, but we'd be right here.
Right there, that's us,
yeah,
right there.
And according to this, Paul, you'd be wearing a dress.
So?
And that's just part of the Wilton North Report, coming soon to Fox.
5 cups of Freestone peaches, 150 Montmorency cherries, 2 pounds of Northern Spy apples. These have to be Mrs. Smith's natural juice pies because each one is bursting with fruit. No ordinary pie piles this much fruit under a tender, flaky crust. So much fruit that it actually bakes in its own natural juice. That's why this isn't just any pie. This is a Mrs. Smith's natural juice pie. It's in a class by itself.
Dentyne is so snappy and tingly, when you bite it, it bites you back. And that same great tasting tingle freshens your breath. Dentyne, the gum that bites you back.
Thank you, everybody. Well, you know, over the years, we did many, many songs in the Howdy Doody Show, and it was really quite difficult for us to decide just which song shall we do for Howdy's big party. And so I wonder if there's anyone here in the peanut gallery who might remember some song that we would like to do now.
I've got one.
Oh, by golly, it's Diana Canova. Hi, Diana. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for being here. You all know, of course, that Diana stars in Throb, and we love your show.
Thank you.
Okay, hon, tell me what's your favorite song.
The rhyming song.
Do you remember that?
Well, actually, it's my husband Elliot's idea. It's his favorite song.
Well, nice to see Elliot. Thank you
Yes.
so very much. And it's his favorite, too?
Yeah, he sang it on the night we met.
No.
He sang it on the night he proposed to me.
No.
Yes, he's little Dickens. And he sang it on our honeymoon, actually, and I'll never forget. Forget
is better, yes,
the rhyming
yes.
song.
Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go for a second honeymoon right now. How about it? Now, I wonder how many of the rest of you good people remember the rhyming song. Well, actually, you don't really have to remember anything. And just, well, it goes like this. I'm going to sing a rhyming song. That's all you've got to know. I'll ask you all to help me out. So if you're ready, gang, let's go. Now we know what doggy says. Oh, come on. You got to really say bow. Did you forget? Come on, let's do it. Now we know what doggy says. Now you got it. We know what kitten says. Meow. Oh, yeah. And we know that milk comes from a cow. You'd be surprised where some of the college kids said milk comes from. Didn't even rhyme. But anyway, well, that's the rhyming song. All right, now think about this. Now think of words that rhyme with A, like we like to go outdoors and that's it, and especially on a sunny day. Oh yes, and that's the rhyming song. Well, all your rhymes were swell. But that was just a little starter. Now try to do as well, 'cause these rhymes will be harder. Now watch it. Honeymooners go to Niagara Falls. You got it. Farmers usually wear over. That's good. Now don't laugh now. Baseball umpires they call strikes and balls. And that's the. I knew you'd get it. You remember, didn't you? Now here. Now, oh, there's more. When on a diet, we count every calorie. Michael Jackson has a tremendous salary. but would rather be right here in the peanut. Oh, yeah, and that's a rhyming song. Oh, you're a great guy. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, you're wonderful. Thank you so much. I love that song. Well, look here. My old friend, Chief Thunderbird. Hey! Hi, Chief.
A long time no see.
Well, it's good to see you here, Chiefy boy. Look, as long as you're here, how about maybe picking out a song here that we could do for Howdy's birthday?
Oh, me write 'em big song to sing for celebration.
You did, really?
Yeah, me want 'em big orchestra.
Yeah?
Sing with Howdy Doody and big chorus.
Oh, you got a song?
Yeah, heap violins.
Oh, yeah.
Me hope to make Victrola record.
Oh, that's a good idea.
With little dog on it.
Yeah.
We can see it all.
Cowabunga, 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 cowabunga.
It will never lead you wrong.
Anyone who's in his teens should know what cowabunga means. It's the thing you shout when you are really into something new. Cowabunga, rock and roll.
Cowabunga, Billy Joel.
Cowa, watch out, Elton John.
Thunder Thought is really on.
Cowa, who say Chief is dumb.
Cowa, next time we make album.
Cowabunga, cowabunga, it will never lead you wrong.
Terrific. Chief, that's going to be a big hit. Good luck. See you, Chief. You know, I really
Boy,
think
that was great, Buffalo Bob. That was just great.
Well, thank you. It's Monty Hall. Hiya, Monty.
Hello, Bob.
Well, I'm so glad you made it.
Yeah, so am I.
Howdy's going to be absolutely thrilled.
Well, listen, when my old buddy Howdy Doody has a 40th birthday party, I wouldn't stay away if they offered me an Emmy.
Really?
Really. And if the TV Academy is watching, boy, am I a liar. But seriously, Rob, this is going to be an absolutely wonderful party, and I've got an idea that ought to make Howdy the happiest guy ever.
You think so, huh?
I'm positive it'll knock his socks off.
Oh, great. Don't go away, Peanuts. This is going to really be good.
Bob and Monty will be right back with Dick Clark and Pee Wee Herman in just a moment.
New Purina Dog Chow brand dog food for small dogs. Tiny bite-sized pieces. Big taste and nutrition.
Max! Dinner.
It's big news for small dogs.
No invitations, Mom. No party, no Chex Party mix. Let's make our own.
We'll wait for an invitation.
No, Mom.
We'll wait for an invitation.
When you crave Chex Party Mix, make it yourself with Chex brand cereals. And don't wait for an invitation.
Good morning. Good gosh, no one's up. Lucky this family's got Barney, the four-legged alarm clock. I'm punctual and persistent. Hey, time to get up and maybe get some jerky treats, huh?
Barney, this is Sunday.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Such a nice day. I'll get up. Huh? You'll get your jerky treats.
The real smoked meat taste of original Jerky Treats dog snacks. Make it the treat that says love.
It's gonna be a great day.
Lamps Plus Holiday Sale, a once-a-year opportunity to get our best and brightest for less. Choose from our dazzling holiday selection of lamps. Lamps of every shape, style, and size, all from the finest names in lighting, all at special holiday prices. Save up to 45% now at Lamps Plus, but hurry. Values like these come only once a year. Get special savings now at our very special Lamps Plus Holiday Sale.
Hi, I'm Pete Ellis. Toys R Us and Pete Ellis will give you a $500 gift certificate for Christmas. Just purchase any new Pete Ellis Dodge, Jeep, Ford, or Toyota, including those famous TV van conversions between now and this Sunday. And a special Christmas present to you. No car payments until March of next year. Susie and I wish you a wonderful Christmas holiday, and may God bless your new year.
And that's the truth.
Pete Ellis Dodge and Jeep Eagle. Pete Ellis Ford and Toyota.
91 Freeway, Lakewood exit, Bellflower.
So, Marty, do you mind telling me What is your big idea here for Howdy's party?
Well, you know, just like Ralph Edwards does on all those great This Is Your Life shows.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to bring back the most important moments from Howdy's happiest days. It'll be Whammo, Boffo, Sucko.
Hey. Oh, Buffalo Bob. Well, oh, gosh, that's funny. Wait, I got a message to meet him here. I wonder where he is.
Howdy. You thought you'd see Buffalo Bob here, but that was just a cover.
What? My goodness, I don't believe it. It's Monty Hall. Golly, I must be dreaming. Well, this can't be happening to me.
Oh, but it is. On the occasion of your 40th birthday, we've got surprises that you'll always remember, because howdy doody, these are your happiest days.
You mean for me? I'm on your happiest days?
Yes, Howdy, and we have a special trip down memory lane all planned in your honor. Let's start by taking a look at those swelligant, elegant times when you were born, 1947.
Well, howdy doody. Well, hi, kids, and here's a man who's really in for a big surprise today, Bob Smith. Well, thank you, Howdy. Yes, Howdy Doody's on the air. Time to tune in everywhere. He's the country's pride and joy. Howdy Doody, he's our boy. Hi, everybody. Well, hello, boys and girls over there in the Peanut Gallery. And also, hello to all the boys and girls out there at home.
Now think back, Howdy. Do you remember the first time you heard this voice?
Say, kids, what time is it?
Well, Howdy?
Oh, boy, he's the best buddy that anybody ever had. Oh, Buffalo Bob, when you told me to meet you here, I should have known that you had something up your sleeve.
Well, it worked, Howdy. Believe me, you were really surprised.
Oh, surprised? Why, you could have knocked me over with one of Chief Thunder Thud's feathers.
And we've got another surprise.
Hi, Howdy.
Hi, Buffalo Bob.
Now, this isn't someone from your past, but from the present. And one of your biggest fans.
You know, when I was a very little boy, my mom drove my sister and me all the way into New York City.
And we sat in the Peanut Gallery on your show. You remember me?
You know, I sat on the floor of our living room
and cried my eyes out on your very last show.
Along with practically every other kid in the whole country. You were a big influence on my life, Howdy.
I love you.
Not gonna marry you, though.
Thanks.
I think you're
great.
Oh, Buffalo Bob, Pee-wee Herman. Oh, Wowie, what a day.
Yes, sir.
Do you realize, Howdy, that you were a pioneer?
What? Me? A pioneer?
You sure were. You were one of the first performers to enter politics.
Are the kids, I hope, as anxious as I am to see who's president? Well, this is the final count, don't forget. That's the way. Now we turn it on right over here. There we have it now. What does it say? Presidential election. The new president is Howdy Doody. Hey, we're in Howdy Doody. We've got 11 million votes. How do you feel?
And Howdy, now as then, you've got my vote anytime you want to run.
In 1955, Howdy, two new stars appeared on your show for the very first time. Your good friends, Gumby and Pokey.
That's right. It was back in '55 that we first made our TV appearance, and it was on the Howdy Doody show. For Pokey and me, we want to help with the celebration by wishing Howdy Doody a very happy birthday.
Now the voice of another fan.
Howdy Doody, your music to my ears.
Oh, my gosh, my good buddy Dick Clark.
You know, when I was just starting out in television, you were already a big star, so it's a real pleasure to see you back again. From all of us here at American Bandstand, happy birthday. And don't forget, you are #1 on my chart.
Howdy, next to closing is the most important spot on the bill. And I've saved that spot for one of my own personal favorites. Listen.
Every day you meet a friend, but do you know how to greet a friend?
Oh, it's a summer, fall, winter, spring.
Oh, yes, sir. Howdy. And you know, the party just wouldn't possibly be complete without one of those great songs that she did. Remember this, Howdy?
Since I've tried this friendly game, I've been as happy as a bird. You are sure to feel the same when you say those magic words. So when a buddy shakes your hand, be sure as soon as he takes your hand, you let him know you think he's grand. Just yell, howdy
Well, howdy, we all know that Judy Tyler, who once played our princess, is no longer with us. But she'll certainly always be in our hearts.
Probably one of the most memorable moments on the Howdy Doody show was on the very last telecast. And I'm sure that every peanut who ever saw this will always remember Clarabelle's big, big secret.
Well, Clarabelle, kids, tell me, are you ready for the big surprise? You are. All right, Clarabelle, tell me now, what is the surprise? Please, quick, what is it? What? You mean you can talk? Oh, golly, I don't believe it. You can talk. Well, Clarabelle, this is your last chance. Now, Clarabelle, if you can talk, prove it. Let's hear you say something.
Goodbye, kids. And just one of thousands and thousands of those moments. Of course, in the 13 wonderful years you were on television, you and all the people in Dutyville were written about in almost every big newspaper and magazine. You were on the cover of TV Guide, and you were given some of the most important awards, including the prestigious Peabody Award. Yes, Howdy Doody, these have been your and our happiest days.
Coming up, Buffalo Bob has a big surprise for all you peanuts.
This is a Clio, advertising's highest award. Television commercials that win one are the best in the world.
We'll show you an hour of brilliant, innovative commercials.
For romance and adventure.
From trend-setting ideas to traditional themes. Join Jill Eikenberry
And Michael Tucker.
when we host the 1987 Clio Awards, the best television commercials in the world.
Watch as some of your favorite commercials garner top honors. Saturday at 5 on Fox 11.
There are so many different breeds of puppy in the world. Why settle for one of them when you can have a little bit of all of them in a mutt? Introducing Baby Chris Mutt. Just $5 with any $35 purchase. This holiday, give your child a little bit of everything. Baby Chris Mutt. Exclusively from Target.
In a television world premiere, Susan St. James is in deep trouble.
Kids need you and I need you.
Don't cry, it's only thunder. Monday night at 8 on Fox 11.
Tune in tomorrow when we play Win, Lose, or Draw. Gee, I wish we could play Win, Lose, or Draw at home. You can!
Oh, Bert Convy!
It's the home version of the game that lets your pencil do the talking.
Bird. Ah, Bird, a bird brain.
He's like a bird.
Excuse me.
Jailbird.
Over to the rock stone.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Bird! Let's play another without any help.
Sorry.
Win, Lose, or Draw from Milton Bradley. Bert Convy not included.
Fruit Newtons are the cookies with delicious real fruit inside.
Real apple, blueberry, strawberry, new gray.
And fig, but sorry.
We have no banana today.
You like the better cheddars?
Oh, sure. I could see myself snacking on these every day. Is there real cheese in there?
Baked in, light and crispy.
I knew there was real cheese in these better cheddars. I knew that there was.
Better cheddars. Their taste will trap you.
I hate it when that happens.
Really? It's just terrific, Monty. As a matter of fact, it's just like this is your life.
Right.
And I'll tell you one thing. That's really going to make Howdy Doody's birthday party a rip-roaring success.
Well, that was just a rough idea. You see, we're going to have everyone in Dutyville join us. It's just such a pity that the princess won't be with them.
Well, now, wait a minute. I've got another surprise. and I can't hold it back any longer. Peanuts, are you ready for this? Yeah! All right. Princess Summer, Fall, Winter, Spring has a granddaughter.
Really?
Yeah, and that's not all. She's right here now on our very first big show and the very first time she's ever been on television anywhere. The new princess, hey!
Thanks, Monty. Thanks, Buffalo Bob. I'm so glad to be here.
Well, it's a treat for all of us, too.
I prepared a special song for Howdy's birthday, and I can't wait to sing it for you.
Well, if that's not a musical cue, I never heard one.
And I never thought I'd feel this way. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm glad I've got the chance to say that I do believe I love you. And if I should ever go away, well then close your eyes and try to feel the way we do today. And then if you can remember, keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me for sure. That's what friends are for. In good times and bad times, I'll be by your side forevermore. 'Cause that's what friends are for. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me for sure. That's what friends are for. In good times and bad times, I'll be by your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Keep smiling, keep shining, 'cause that's what friends are for, right? And we're all friends, Howdy.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late, Monty. I was delayed with the Flubadub.
Well, I guess it won't be long now.
Yeah, it's really going to be a big day. Boy, every
What,
poor
it's
fellow-
Monty Hall. What, Monty, what are you doing in Dutyville?
Oh, well, I was just driving through town, and I...
You had a flat tire.
That's right.
A flat tire. You know, there's a lot of that going around.
And Buffalo Bob here was just going to help me take care of it, right?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Monty, I think we better get going. The service station closes early, and we'll get it.
Good
See you
idea.
later, Howdy.
Good idea.
And, thing on the-
Oh, alone again. Fellas, really, freckles are not catching.
Ah, boy, I love the political arena. Parades, campaign buttons, kissing little babies, and long vacations. That's what politicians are made of.
A little less talking, a little more activity, Dilly.
Come on.
Yeah, and you, Chief, let's put a little more muscle in that drum beating. I want to attract the crowd, not drive them away.
Call me tired. More beat than this drum.
My fellow Dutyvillians, it gives me great pleasure to see your shining faces in this enormous crowd.
What are you campaigning for now, Phineas?
what's this
Buster's birthday stuff? What's going on?
Well, you see, it's what made this country great, Corny Cobb. Straight talk, right to the point. No fiddling around. No dilly-dallying.
All right here, Mr. Buster.
No,
Here I am.
no, not you,
Come
not you.
on, Buster, get on with this.
My dear princess, I will get to the point. My birthday.
But it's Howdy's birthday, not yours.
Well, we can change all that. The American way, the democratic way.
How?
No. Now, it's simple. By exercising your right to vote. Vote Howdy Doody's birthday out and vote mine in.
Oh, come on. You don't vote for birthdays. That's stupid.
Don't go. Wait a minute. Listen to me now.
He's right, Buster.
Princess, don't. Clarabelle, you stay. Listen, we're going to celebrate Howdy's birthday, not yours.
Chief, think the party over.
Oh, cowabunga. That's what they all think. Well, this isn't going to be Bluster's last stand.
Next, you'll meet more Peanut Gallery celebrities.
On those cold wintry mornings, hot Nestle Quick made with real milk, 'cause a little warmth goes a long way.
These are the halls of medicine, and within these halls you'll find comfort for a sore and scratchy throat, a way to quiet a hacking cough, and a feeling of relief for a stuffy nose. Because these halls are real medicine with vapor action to bring you fast relief for your cold. These are Hall's Mentholyptus cough tablets. These are the halls of medicine.
Coming up on Fox News at 10, a gunman forces his way onto a TV news set, demanding that his message be read. The rain is the other big story tonight. We'll report live on flooding in the Southland. And we'll introduce you to the man that Joan Rivers is suing over an article he allegedly wrote in Gentleman's Quarterly. And we'll show you a device designed to give you revenge on the freeway. We'll have these stories plus weather and all the day's sports tonight at 10.
Where did 1987 go? The days of 1987 are running out, but the deals at your California Jeep Eagle dealers are still going strong during their calendar countdown. Before 88 begins, save on all new 1987 and 1988 Jeep vehicles in stock. 5,000 Jeep vehicles must be sold by year-end. Save on Jeep Wranglers or a Jeep Cherokee with an optional PowerTex extension. Get a Jeep Comanche pickup that's loaded with options and save up to $1,200 with super option discount packages. Ring in the new year with a new Jeep. It's the calendar countdown at your California Jeep Eagle dealer. Now get $500 cash back on select Jeep Comanches.
Now, Peanuts, I don't know how much longer we can keep this a secret from Howdy. Because after all, I'll tell you one thing, Howdy is no dummy. But anyway, so far, nobody has let a word slip. Although I was just a little bit worried about this man right here. I thought at one time you might let the cat out of the bag.
No, not me. Listen, Buffalo Bob, I wouldn't do anything to spoil Howdy Doody surprise party, not me.
All right, well, honey, will you keep your eye on your dad, please?
My dad keep a secret?
Yeah, make sure he doesn't say anything, okay?
That's almost impossible.
Oh, really?
Okay. I'll just see what I can do.
We're just joshing. Of course, he'll keep a secret. This fellow I'm talking to is our good friend Kevin Dodson. Kevin, nice to have you with us. And, of course, we were just kidding. We know that you wouldn't say anything to Howdy, right? No.
It's okay. It's okay. I can talk now. Buffalo Bob, I watched your show for years when I was growing up, and it was... Oh, I have to talk now. And it was such a thrill to be part of the Peanut Gallery. So I brought the family. This is my son, Patrick.
Hi, Pat.
My son, Sean. My daughter, Mariah. And my wife, Susan.
Oh, so
Hi,
nice
Buffalo.
to see you. Thank you so much, all of you, for being with us. Thank you very, very much. Well, look who we have here, a very famous baseball player, Chico Escuela. How you doing, Chico?
Thank you very much. Baseball been very, very good to me.
Seriously, everybody knows that this is really Garrett Morris. So funny on Saturday Night Live and now on Thunder. Nice to see you, Dave.
Thank you very much, Bob. Really, Howdy Doody has been very, very good to me down through the years, and I am delighted to be here with you.
Well, it's wonderful to have you with us. Now, I bet you're ready for some cake and ice cream, right?
Yes, I'm going to have a field day on cholesterol.
Attaboy. Thank you so much. And how about the rest of you, Peanuts? You ready for cake and ice cream, too? All right. Well, we're going to have some. As a matter of fact, we've got more... Oh, hiya, Clarabelle. How you doing, buddy? What do you got? You and I and you, and all the Peanuts are going to play a game. Oh, we got a game. Yes, what's the game, Clarabelle? Is this a good game? What do you got? Oh, what's this, gang? Oh, lollipop, huh? Yeah, what do? Put a lollipop in the cup. Yeah, then what? Cover it up with a box, and that's a game? Oh, there's more. I see. What else? Oh, another box. Uh-huh. And another lolly? Oh, seltzer. And you cover that up. Well, what kind of a game? Oh, there's more. Here, what do you got? Another box, another lolly? What? Oh, another seltzer. That's right. What happens? You are going to mix around the boxes, and I have to remember where the lolly... Oh, he's going to mix around the boxes, and we have to remember where the lollipop is. Okay, that sounds good. And what happens if we guess the lolly? We get the lolly. If we guess the lolly, we get the lolly. Okay, let's watch. But what if we guess the seltzer? Now, that means that it's most imperative that we all, with unerring accuracy, recall unequivocally the container under which the confection therein lieth. You know what that means? Keep your eye on the sucker, right? All right. Let's play he switches, we keep the eye. Where is it now? In the middle? Where is it? Middle. Watch that one. Go. Where is it? You say middle, you say middle, you say middle. Who do you say middle, middle, you say middle. Middle, 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 high middle, then you say middle. One says middle, you say middle, everybody says it's in the middle. You say middle, 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 high middle, 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 in the middle. He says middle, she says middle, each man says middle. That man says middle, another one middle. You say middle, me say I say no, I say no, I say here it is, right there, in the middle. Didn't you tell me it was in the middle? He what? He switched it? Oh, Carvel, that's no fun if you switch it. How am I going to get the dumb lolly if you... Now, look, we're going to play the game again. That's my way. This time we're playing it my way. I'll tell you what my way is. I don't care how many times you switch the boxes while I'm watching. But then if I go talk with the Peanuts, you got to leave the boxes in the same position as they were. Isn't that the fair way to play it? Certainly. No switchy boxy. Now watch, we're going to do it again, and this time we'll get it. All right, Clever, where's the game? No switchy boxy. Go, watch. Where is the game? Oh, look at that nice lady there, isn't she? Now it's in the middle, and I know it's in the middle, and it's got to stay in the middle because he can't switch boxes. See, he promised me that this box would stay here, and that box would stay there, and that box would stay there. So if all three boxes stay in the same place as they were, we got to get the lollipop, ready? So he can't switch the boxes, though he's not allowed to switch the boxes. See, he promised me is one thing. If you didn't switch the boxes, they're exactly, then it's not there, it's not there. I know it's there in the middle. How did you get that over there? You didn't! Well, I don't know how you ever got that lollipop over here. 3 bottles? How am I going to get that?
We'll return with special guest stars Gary Collins, Marianne Mobley, and Milton Berle. Saturday, take 2 looks behind closed doors. First, running the country's a snap, but life at home is a presidential nightmare.
What you did was indefensible, it was unconscionable, it was reprehensible.
Shame on me.
George C. Scott and Madeline Kahn in Mr. President. Then serve some time with women in prison.
That was the meanest mother in the prison. That woman has children.
Saturday, starting at 8 on Fox Channel 11.
How does beef get the honor of wearing the Ralph's name? It has to be raised to Ralph's highest standards, which means it's younger, tender, and contains less fat than what others call choice. Have you been to Ralph's lately? At Ralph's, people buy so much ground beef, we grind it fresh 3 times every day. Ralph's fresh ground beef at verified lower prices.
There's no reason to shop anywhere else.
The League of Feminine Felines presents The Great Debate.
What's to debate? I'm finicky. He's not.
I suggest there is no difference in cat food. Take this brand.
Please do.
Seafood Surprise.
Seafood? Wait till he looks inside.
Sort of looks like seafood.
Surprise.
Now 9 Lives Fisherman's Stew. What looks like nutritious stew with real delicious fish. I
rest my case.
Vote 9 Lives, a more satisfying choice.
Remember the first time you bought me these Wintergreen Lifesavers?
Yeah. Movies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you ate the whole roll.
You bought them for me.
Well, yeah, but you could have said, Jack, have a little refreshment. Jack, have a Lifesavers. You could have shared.
Jack.
What?
Have a Lifesavers.
Sure. Now you want to share. Now you want.
Now we share a lot of things.
You bet your life, neighbor.
Buffalo Bob, the Peanuts told us you'd be here.
Well, it's so good to see you. How are you? Gary Collins and his lovely wife, Mary Ann Mobley. Gosh, it's nice to have you here.
Correction, Bob. It's Mary Ann Mobley, and what's his name?
Oh, I'm sorry. Now, don't...
I'm only kidding.
Don't tell me you're here because of Howdy's big celebration.
That's right. Listen, this is big news. As a matter of fact, I'd like to do an entire show on this celebration.
Well, that'd be wonderful. Let's talk it over. Come on, grab a seat over here.
Boy, this is exciting.
Gosh, it's nice to have you here.
You know, Bob, when you appeared on our magazine, it was one of Gary's most popular shows ever.
Really?
Yeah, that's right. That's why we're here to cover the celebration.
Nice of you to say that.
But
Thank
you've got to help me out, Buffalo Bob.
Yeah, sure.
I want some real scoop for my viewers. You know, special stuff about Howdy that only you can tell me.
Now, dig down, Bob, because what we need are some really special memories.
Well, I've got one. Do you remember those great Roy Rogers and Dale Evans movies?
Sure.
Huh?
Are you kidding? I used to pay a dime and go to the theater and see them every Saturday afternoon.
Oh, that's great. And their wonderful sidekick, Gabby Hayes, remember him?
Yeah.
Well, now, a lot of people may have forgotten, but Gabby Hayes used to be on our Howdy Doody show.
No kidding. That's perfect. Do you have any film clips?
Gary, with the scope doodle, anything is possible. Just watch.
You can make a chocolate sundae big enough to last till Monday, but remember what's important in the end. That no matter how long it may take, the greatest thing you'll ever make is a friend.
Yes, sirree, Bob. You're darn tootin'.
Yeah, I know this is going to be one of your best shows ever.
I think you're right, honey. You know, Bob, my audience especially loves the behind-the-scenes stuff. Anything else come to mind?
Well, one of my favorite characters was Zippy. How about a little monkey business?
That's right.
You know what I mean.
I sure do. As a matter of fact, you watch what happens when Zippy meets Mr. Bluster. Believe me, the mayor was never the same. Just watch.
Oh, you my echo? Hey, cut it out! Listen, you're such a good echo. Let's see you do this. Now listen to me, will you? Now, if you're such a good echo, go. Oh, you want to play? You want to play, baby? You want to play? I'm your baby. All right, I must be Zippy's baby.
Oh, that's a silly thing.
My baby on the Zippy, you're squeezing me a little too hard for it. All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. No, you.
That's great. Zippy Zapping Bluster. Great stuff, Bob.
Oh, here's Clarabelle.
Clarabelle.
Oh, Bob.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but what's he honking about?
Oh, well, he's probably very excited to see you, you see. And, as a matter of fact, he probably would like to be on your show.
Oh, well, wait a minute, Bob. That might not be a good idea. I mean, he doesn't give a great interview. He's not terribly talkative.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, come on, we'll go over and say hello.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Clarabelle. You know Mary Ann and Gary Collins.
Clarabelle.
How are you?
Yeah, it's nice to have... What's it, Clark? Oh, no, you don't. No, not that. Believe me, not
wait a
that.
minute.
Yeah,
what is it?
Well, he wants to show you the shell game.
Oh, is it something I can use on the show?
No, Gary, I don't think you're going to want to see it, believe me.
Really?
Honestly.
Well, why not? Listen, Bob, we're ready for anything.
Yeah. Shoot.
Okay, but you don't know what you're in for. Now, look, Clarabelle, you can't squirt our guests. You can't squirt them. Now, you promise that you won't squirt them? Promise. Okay. All right, fine. Now, here, I'll show you how to play the game.
Okay.
You see, we have over here a seltzer bottle. Over here, a lollipop. Over here, another seltzer bottle. Now, he's going to switch around the boxes, and we have to remember where the lollipop is.
Okay.
And if we guess the lolly, we get the lolly.
All right. Well, what about the seltzer bottle?
Well, if you guess the seltzer,
My mascara runs.
you got the idea. All right, so it's most imperative that we remember where the lollipop is.
Yeah.
Okay, switch in, we're ready to play. Watch the middle one. Watch. Keep your right back to that, right?
Terrific.
See, now what he's going to do is switch the boxes so that the lollipop is not the middle. Then when she guesses the middle, she gets plowed.
Okay. All right, well, what...
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Clarabelle, honey, could I talk to you for just a minute? I absolutely adore your clothes. We're talking major chic.
Okay, we're all ready to play the game.
Here we go.
All right, fine. Come on, Clarabelle. And we're going to give you the honor to select the lollipop. Do you think it's here, here, or there? Where do you think it is?
Here.
Oh, you got it.
I get the lolly.
Yeah, and Clarabelle, you get the seltzer. Oh, boy, it's pretty tough on a fellow when even his best friends don't remember his birthday. Boy,
Say, kid, where's the party?
what party? Oh, my gosh, wait. Oh, boy, it's Milton Berle. Ho, ho, ho.
That's right.
Uncle Milt. Mr. Television himself.
Keep it up, kid. I love it. I love it.
Oh, boy, when I was growing up, you were my idol. The king of comedy.
You got great taste. Don't stop. You're on a roll.
Oh, and you're here in Dutyville for a party?
You got it. Celebrating 40 years.
Oh, boy, you remembered.
Hey, after 40, remembering is as good as it gets.
Uncle Milty remembered my 40th birthday.
Oh. Slow down, chum. Slow down. Take it easy. I'm celebrating my 40th year in television. Get your own action, kid.
Oh, gosh.
Peanuts, I couldn't let on. You know, because it would spoil the whole surprise. But howdy, happy birthday, buddy.
You know, it's funny, I never really missed having somebody special before. I mean, not with all my good buddies in Dutyville, but now Oh. Boy, it's sure lonely being all alone. Do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do. It's hard to find a girl for a guy like me. It's hard, it's tough, has me asking myself, am I made of the right stuff? Am I to spend my life alone without a love to call my own like other guys? Whoa, 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 whoa. Am I not made of flesh and bone? Is there no girl I shall have known before I die? Oh, it's hard to find a girl for a guy like me. It's hard, it's tough, has me asking myself, haven't I suffered enough? Will I ever stop being a babe in the woods? Will I ever have a chance to deliver the goods? Will I find me a woman who will take my hand? Find me a woman who will make me a man? Or will it always be hard to find a girl for a guy like me?
There's more comedy, music, and guest stars. Stay with us, Peanuts.
Now Cabbage Patch Kids can do something they've never done before.
Oh my gosh, look who's here. Hi, I'm glad you're here.
They talk to each other, and they talk to you.
Please hold my hand. Oh, okay. Nope, the other one.
And you never know what they'll say next.
I just love sitting on my head. You're so silly. Can you watch her?
Like all kids, they can get thirsty.
Can I have my special cup? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's neat.
And they love snacks.
Do you like vanilla ice cream? Yeah, with lots of chocolate.
They even like playing games.
Wow, I'm bouncing up and down.
But most of all, they love singing together.
Let's sing.
New Cabbage Patch Talking Kids. They talk to each other. Each sold separately, batteries not included. By Coleco.
Oh my gosh.
Why would you take your unlimited double coupons to stores like these where things cost more to begin with? After all, the whole idea of double coupons is saving money. So why not take your unlimited double coupons to Ralph's, where with verified lower prices, things cost less to begin with. Have you been to Ralph's lately?
There's no reason to shop anywhere else.
Here's a special home gift idea from Levitt's greatest Christmas sale. Imagine, just $399 buys your choice of any of these recliners at Levitt's. This Stratolounger with leather wherever the body touches in brown, oxblood, or blue. This king-size Stratolounger in blue, truffle, or mauve. Or this Berkline rocker recliner in chocolate, navy, or blush. No wonder they say.
You'll love it at Levitt's.
How about this, huh?
So this is where it all happens, huh?
Yeah, actually, we've been rehearsing the whole week. Oh, we've got dance numbers and songs.
Just terrific.
Yeah?
Oh, Bob, this is going to be some party. Remind me to call you on my next birthday.
Okay, fine. Oh, say, I want you to come over and meet the princess. We're going to rehearse a song together.
Wow,
There she
remind me
is.
to call her on my next birthday.
Gary Cullen.
Come on over. Princess, I want you to meet two very good friends of mine. This is
I know, Marianne Mobley
How
and
are
Gary
you?
Collins.
How are
I'm
you?
fine. How are you?
Terrific,
I'm
thank
such
you.
a big fan of yours.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gary, by the way, when is your birthday?
Mine?
Well, he may not be having another birthday. Gary, there's something I want to talk to you about. Have a nice rehearsal.
Thank you very much, Maria. I'll see you again. Oh, they're wonderful. Hon, Howdy and I used to sing this little tune, and I thought he'd love it if we sang it for
Oh.
his big party.
I love it.
Goes like this. Now, just when it looks like things are going bad, and just when it feels like feeling mighty sad,
Then all of a sudden, things may change.
and it would help if you'd arrange to. Oh, laugh and be happy, and to be happy is all you have to do. Just begin to grin and then to giggle till you go. Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, I'm sure you've seen a laughing hyena. Strange how he seems to know
That is fun to grin and then to giggle till you go. Ha, 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 ha. Ho, 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 ho. You'll find that work will be easy and life will be breezy. You'll cut all your troubles in half. Your day will be brighter, your heart will be lighter if you learn to love, to laugh. All those heroes courageous, monkeys in cages, find it's contagious. So just begin to grin and then to giggle till you go. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. Oh, good going. You'll love that, believe me. I mean, after all, what's 40 years? It's not like 50. 50 is a big birthday. I'm sure they'll remember when I'm 50.
So I suppose when the time comes...
Wait. Aren't you Marianne Mobley?
Oh, well, I used to be, but, I left her at home.
Oh, come on, you can't kid me. And you're Gary Collins.
Well, I don't know. Perhaps you've mistaken me with someone else. I could be a look-alike. I don't know, a twin, a distant cousin.
Now, come on. Now, you're pulling my leg.
That's it. I'm a chiropractor.
Oh, look, you can't kid me. Why, I watch your show all the time. But what in the world are you doing here in Dutyville?
Well,
Now, wait a minute. Wait, don't tell me. Let me guess. You had a flat tire.
Why, yes.
A flat tire.
Oh, lucky guess, huh? Boy, it sure must be a busy day for the auto club.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We were just passing through town, and bam, right out of nowhere, a flat tire. That's it. That's the ticket.
I guess I'm not the only one who's having a bad day.
Yeah,
Well, we'll see you,
nice
Howdy.
to see you, Howdy. Bye-bye.
What do you mean you're having a bad day?
Oh, it's nothing important. It's just, well, things don't always go the way you hoped they would.
Yeah, but Howdy, we've never seen you looking like this. I mean, when I watched your show, you always had this great, big, wonderful smile.
Yeah, but...
What is it? What's the problem? You can tell us.
Well, since you're just passing through and you won't tell anybody else in Dutyville, I guess it's okay. You see, it's my birthday today.
Oh.
Well, happy
birthday.
Howdy.
Oh, gosh, you're the first ones who said that to me. And, I figured all my friends would at least do the same, but, well, I guess I'm just not important enough for them to remember.
Oh, come on now, Howdy.
Oh, but Howdy, you are one of the most important stars that was ever on television.
She's right.
What, me?
Well, sure. Don't you realize that millions of kids grew up watching you every day, just looking forward to that time when you came on the air?
Yeah, well,
Oh, look, what about all those fan letters you get? And all the awards you've won?
And howdy doody in the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C.? I mean, how can you possibly be unhappy? You have the cool, clear eyes of a seeker of wisdom and truth.
Yet there's that upturned chin and the grin of impetuous youth. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you.
I hear the sound of good, solid judgment whenever you talk.
Yet there's that bold, brave spring of the tiger that quickens your walk.
Oh, we believe in you.
I believe in me. In me. And we will be fine even as we stand here forsooth. Now, do you have the story straight?
Well, it's a little crooked around the edges.
The story?
No, Mr. Buster, you.
No, Dilly, it's not crooked. It's just a little practical joke.
On Howdy?
Yeah, you'll get a real boot out of it.
A love joke?
Yeah.
A love joke.
Good.
What do I do?
Well, you tell Howdy that you have to go to the station to pick up your cousin, Silly Sally.
But I don't have a cousin, Silly Sally.
Let's just pretend.
Oh, I love to pretend.
Yeah, I
I
know.
love to pretend.
Yeah. Now, your cousin is waiting at the station, you see.
And what does she look like?
What does it matter what she looks like?
Well, how am I going to recognize her if I don't know what she looks like?
All right, she's got brown hair, dark brown, all right?
Yeah, but there are only blondes in my family.
She was adopted. What difference does it make?
It might make a difference to her husband.
She's not married.
Oh, poor Sally.
Oh, yeah, all right. Forget Sally. It's Howdy Doody I'm interested in. You tell him that you cannot pick up your cousin, you see.
You mean she's that heavy?
Ugh.
Oh, no wonder she can't get married.
Why do I do this to myself? Look, you can't pick her up because your car has a flat tire.
Well, that sounds very familiar.
Yes, now, as a favor, Howdy's going to drive over to pick up your cousin, you see.
Oh, what a nice fella.
Yeah.
My cousin's gonna love Howdy.
Yes, I'm sure she will.
Maybe they'll get married.
Will you get out of here? Go on, do as I tell you.
Yeah, I better. Oh, I don't want Sally waiting for me.
Perfect. Now, Howdy Doody will go off on a wild goose chase. He'll wait forever for someone who'll never show up, and since he won't be here for his own birthday party, everybody will have to celebrate my birthday. Phineas T. Bluster, you are too good to be true.
And the ladies are showing their potted plants today at the garden club. Attention! Folks, we bring you an urgent bulletin. There's a major storm and flash flood warning on the road leading to the Dutyville train station. Situation extremely dangerous. All drivers must use alternate roads. I repeat, do not use the main road to the station. It's dangerous. I mean, it's a mess. Hey, wait a minute. You're going to miss my sportscast. Don Marino. No. That is...
I better hurry. Why, I sure don't want to keep Silly Sally waiting. I wonder if she's pretty.
Howdy's in danger, Peanuts. He's going to need your help. Please don't go away.
Fox 11 presents a world premiere week of Women in Deep Trouble.
Today was my wedding day.
They ride for revenge in Barbarian Queen, go undercover in the dirty world of drug smuggling in The Fix, face a nightmare kidnapping in Abducted, become sacrificed to an ancient vampire in The Tomb.
And Monday night, Susan St. James helps save a group of orphans from the horrors of war in Don't Cry, It's Only Thunder. The television world premiere, Monday night at 8 on Fox 11.
See them moving down the street. Are you close enough to feel the heat?
Billy, it's Swatch.
It's a wild, wild world we watch. A world that's gone completely swatch.
Billy, no.
Baby, I got a swatch for you.
Swatch.
I got time enough for two.
And now get this one-of-a-kind Swatch duffel bag free. Did I say free? Yeah, free, with the purchase of any Swatch wash. Available at the Broadway.
This For Kids' Sake message is brought to you by Hyundai. Hyundai, we make cars that make sense.
Part of taking care of kids is teaching them how to take care of themselves. It's one of the best investments you can make in their future. Help build self-confidence in an up-and-coming adult. Share a little know-how today. For kids' sake.
Another 30 seconds of common sense. Presenting the Hyundai Excel GL, priced under $7,000 and expertly outfitted with tinted glass, analog quartz clock, rear window wiper washer, power sunroof, AM/FM cassette stereo. Not only is this XL GL less than $7,000, but there are 7 XL models priced under $7,000. White coats not included.
Test drive an Excel at your Southern California Hyundai dealer.
A thief of hearts. He stole many a woman's love and money. That's a current affair tonight at 10:30 on Fox 11.
It's Howdy Doodie's birthday time. It's Howdy Doodie's birthday time. But, oh, I need him. I don't need you, Clever. Go away. Go away. I gotta get this cake done because everybody's waiting for it. What do you want? What? Yeah, Mr. Bluster. I know. He thinks it's his birthday. It's Howdy's birthday. That's the way it's gonna be. What do you want? All right. Dilly that. I understand that. Dilly, what about it? Silly. Silly. What? Silly Sally. Silly Sally. What about Silly Sally? The cousin. He got no relative named Silly Sally. Forget it. What about, hurry up, what? The road. You're on the road. I got a good idea. Hit the road. I can't be bothered. I gotta do the cake. Oh, my goodness. I tell you, I think probably Clarabelle is the happiest guy in the world about this party. He's so excited he can't even honk straight.
Oh, golly, it's getting stormy. I'd put up the top if I had a top. Actually, you know, I'm getting very worried about Howdy because he should be... Wait a minute. I think I hear somebody coming. Okay, this is it now, Penis. Come on, we're going to turn the lights down low and holler surprise. Now, turn the lights down low. Now, surprise, come on. Hey, Howdy, boys! Oh, Clarabelle, what in the world are you doing here? Look, we were all set to head. Have you seen Howdy? You haven't seen Howdy. Oh, but you know where he is? You know where he is. But where is he? Ears. Oh, Dilly-Dally, yeah. Silly Sally? Dilly-Dally, Silly Sally? Oh, his cousin? I don't think that he even has a cousin, Clarabelle. Now, wait a minute. Oh, I think somebody's come. This has got to be him. Yeah, listen. Now, one more. Turn the lights down low. Now, we holler surprise. Now, here he is. Surprise! Howdy, boy!
Oh, gee, you shouldn't have a surprise for me. Oh, what a surprise it is
It's not for you, Bluster. We've already settled that. It's Howdy's birthday.
Yeah, but I figured that since Howdy won't be here...
Yeah, wait a minute. What do you mean he won't be here? What, Phineas, what are you up to? What? What? He didn't.
I didn't.
What? He did?
I did.
Oh, Clarabelle, he wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
He would?
I would.
Wait a minute. You sent Howdy on a wild goose chase, Phineas?
Well, I mean, it seemed like a pretty good idea at the time, but, I mean, there's no harm done, just a little joke.
Yeah, a little joke, a great joke. That's terrible. And what, Clarabelle, what? Rain. Heavy rain? Flood? Yeah. Drive. Howdy's driving in a flood? You mean Howdy's riding into danger now?
Buffalo Bob, I did not know that. Honestly, I never would have sent him out there if I knew there would be any trouble.
Yeah, you're right, Clarabelle. We got to rescue Howdy. Come on.
Look, I'll go with you. This is all my fault.
Howdy!
I feel...
What are you doing here, Howdy?
You won't believe this, but I had a flat tire.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, my God.
Wait a minute. What? Peanuts? Well,
What's going on?
Okay, everybody, this is it right now. Come on. Surprise! Hey, 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 hey!
Buffalo Bob, I thought you all forgot.
Oh, no.
But you did. You remembered.
Oh, howdy, of course we did. Everybody here in Dutyville remembered. Matter of fact, Peanuts all over the world remembered your birthday. We've been keeping it for this moment.
Gee, you know, I...
Come on, Howdy.
Boy, I could cry.
Oh, come on. Sit down, buddy, because you ain't seen nothing yet, believe me. Oh, not quite yet, Clarabelle, but soon, yeah.
Boy, you guys really had me fooled, Buffalo Bob.
Did we really?
You sure know how to keep a secret.
Well, Howdy, there were times there, you know, when... Gee, I thought sure that we were talking about earlier birthdays.
Well,
I
guess I was hinting a little.
Hinting? Howdy, if we had a residual every time you hinted and said birthday, we'd be rich.
But I am rich, Buffalo Bob. I've got the best friends in the whole world.
Oh, yeah, and you know, Howdy, we sure have shared a lot of wonderful times together through the years. As a matter of fact, we put together a little videotape, and this shows some of the great things that, and we saved this in honor of your you-know-what. Oh, Clarabelle. Well, Howdy, we had a videotape. What, Clarabelle? What do you got? Ah, that was a joke. You got another? Okay, then let's look at our scope doodle, and Howdy, this is for you, buddy.
Oh, don't be just a viewer. Do be a doer. Go and help your mother. Stop. Good. Yeah. Hey! What are you doing? What happened? Don't you sit around and sigh and watch the other guy. What? All right, now let me see. Oh, all right, Buff, that's a crew cut. Here we go. Take your head out. All right. How is it? Oh,
How does it look, eh?
Oh, it looks well. There's something here.
Let me look in the mirror.
Don't look in the mirror. Don't look in the mirror.
Yeah.
There, tarnation.
Crew cut?
You know.
Where's my crew cut?
It looks like the crew bailed out. And watch the other guy. You get out and do. And you will be a doer too. Well, thank you, Howdy boy.
What a really terrific birthday present. Yeah, I thought it was pretty. Oh, hiya, Chief.
Thunderthud got birthday present for Howdy, too.
Good.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yes, my power vested in me as chief. Me now make you honorary member of a Ragnar tribe.
How do you like that?
Oh, cowabunga, Buffalo Bob, just imagine. An honorary member of the tribe. I'm a real Aragnan.
Sure you are.
Oh, boy,
Hi,
what
Corny.
a party.
Hi, Corny.
Hey, my turn, young fella.
Yep.
Direct from my kitchen. Corny, cobs, kernels, the most select popcorn in the world. Happy birthday.
Oh, boy.
Hey, howdy.
Oh, hiya, Flood.
Hi, we got a birthday present, too.
Yeah, we chipped in together.
It's happy birthday from both of us, howdy.
It's 2 tickets to the Dutyville movie theater for a whole year.
Yeah, 1 week you take me, and the next week you take Dilly.
Oh, gee, fellas, I just don't know what to say.
Well, how about you pop for the popcorn?
Okay, Dilly, it'll be my pleasure.
All right, let me in there. Get out of the way. Just a minute. Oh, like I always say, a happy winner with nothing is worse than a sore loser with a great big piece of birthday cake.
Phineas, did you bring Howdy a present, huh?
Why, certainly. As mayor, it is my pleasure to give you the key to the city.
Oh, boy, the key to Dutyville.
No, to the city.
Oh.
I don't know which city, but look around. You'll find one. Happy birthday.
Thank goodness it's finally my turn, Howdy.
Hiya, Princess.
Hi. I have a present for you, too, Howdy. It's a little song I think you know, only I've improved on it just a little. It goes like this. You say it's hard to find a girl for a guy like you. Oh, it's not so tough, has me asking myself, am I made of the right stuff to deserve a boy like you? With eyes the bluest of blue, my own Tom Cruise. Whoa, 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 my whole life long I've waited to be the girl you've dated. You're so sophisticated and freckled too. So it wasn't very hard, honey babe, sweetie pie. Not hard at all to find yourself, your very own living doll. I'll never again be a babe in the woods, and you'll have your chance to deliver the goods. Yes, you found me a woman who will take your hand. Found me a woman who will make me a man. And it's gonna be hard to find a girl for a guy like you. Me. Bye, Howdy. Happy birthday.
Well, Howdy, it's my turn now. You know, I thought a long, long time, Howdy, about what I'd give you for a birthday present. And you know, it's kind of hard for somebody to give a present to someone who's got everything. I mean, the love, the respect of people, the knowledge that you brought so much happiness. And I decided, Howdy, that, well, actually, the only thing that I could possibly give you that you haven't already got is my thanks. My thanks for 40 years. The best years of my life.
We'll be right back with Johnny Carson, John Ritter, and Meredith McCrae. The Howdy Doody special has been brought to you by Ralph's, where you get unlimited double coupons and verified lower prices. Ralph's, there's no reason to shop anywhere else.
You can shop at Ralph's because of all the good things you can get there. Or you can shop at Ralph's because of all the good things you can't get at other stores. But if you do shop at Ralph's, there's one thing you won't get. With Ralph's unlimited double coupons and verified lower prices, you won't get a higher food bill. Have you been to Ralph's lately?
There's no reason to shop anywhere else.
Kentucky Fried Chicken is cooking up a bargain bucket. Yeah, uh-oh. In fact, for just $6.99, you can get a lot of great food. Like 9 pieces of original recipe chicken made with the Colonel's special blend of 11 herbs and spices. And 4 hot buttermilk biscuits baked to perfection. Yeah, oops. All for that low price of just $6.99. But you'd better hurry, because there's no telling how much longer this bargain bucket will last.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
You were on the trail of a Fruitosaurus.
Look at the size of these tracks.
The legendary dinosaur that lived on Sunkist Fun Foods. Getting close. I can smell it. New Fun Fruits dinosaurs. Real fruit snacks from Sunkist. Friendly. They're the biggest Fun Fruits you ever saw. New Sunkist Fun Fruits dinosaurs.
The Cinchels were in some mess. Till they got a cinch sack.
Hefty, hefty cinch sack.
It's a cinch to close.
Said Sarah.
A cinch to lift.
Said Sid.
Cinch to carry.
Said Sis.
Hefty, hefty cinch sack.
No invitations, Mom. No party, no checks party mix. Let's make our own.
We'll wait for an invitation.
No, Mom.
We'll wait for an invitation.
When you crave Chex Party Mix, make it yourself with Chex brand cereals. And don't wait for an invitation.
You know, you little peanuts might not realize it, but a lot of advice that you get from your moms and dads, they actually got from us right here on the Howdy Doody Show. Let's show them what we mean, Howdy. Go on.
Well,
Well, if you think you use your feet when you cross the street, I'll set you wise.
Oh, yes, in the daytime or night, you look around left and right and
Cross the street with your eyes. And if you look before you leap, you will always keep the health you prize.
Oh, yes, 'cause your pal Howdy knows that if you had 50 toes, you'd
Still cross the street with your eyes.
Ha-ha, yes, sir, there's a And then there's a song, Howdy, that was actually good advice for everybody. Come on.
Save your pennies and soon you'll have a nickel.
Save your nickels and soon you'll have a dime.
Save your dimes and soon you'll have a quarter.
And a quarter ought to make you awfully glad you saved the dime.
Save your quarters and soon you'll have a dollar.
And then you'll think that you were very smart.
'Cause the dollar, quarters, dimes, and nickels
Came from just a single penny, the one single penny, yes, the one little penny that you had at the start. And then, Howdy, we have heard from time to time that sometimes some of the boys and girls just don't like to go to bed at night. But would you believe it that it's actually fun to go to bed when you sing this song? Go to bed,
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 go to bed. Be sure that you get yourself a good night's rest.
Go to sleep,
Go to sleep,
go to sleep,
go to sleep,
go to sleep.
go to sleep. And when you wake up, you'll feel you're very best.
The Sandman's waiting for you to dream. The dreams you dream will come true. The bed
From head
to foot
with sheets
so white
and bright,
inviting
you
to go to bed,
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 to go to bed, and say your prayers with thanks for such a perfect day. Good night.
You know, Howdy, buddy, for weeks, our Dooleyville dancers have been rehearsing some terrific musical numbers, and just for you. Are you ready?
Oh, am I ready? Oh, you bet I'm ready.
Okay, then, gang, let's hit it! Ha-ha!
One singular sensation, every little step he takes. One thrilling combination, every move that he makes. One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you know who. One moment in his presence, and you can forget the rest. For the boy is second best to none. Sun, ooh, sky, give him your attention. Do I really have to mention he's the one? He walks into a room, and you know he's uncommonly rare, very unique, happily doodly doodly chic. He walks into a room, and you know from his vanity face, fabulous face, he's a special boy strolling. Can't help all of his qualities extolling. Loaded with charisma, his majorly, jauntily, ambling, shambling. One walks into a room, and in the present must handle the man for kind of parade breath. He's the quintessence of making the grade. For the boy is second or best. None, oh, strut your stop sign, can't get enough. Oh, sign, give your attention. Do I really have to mention he's the howdy doody, yes, he's the one.
simply marvelous. And now, Howdy and Peanuts, a very special surprise for one of TV's biggest stars, John Ritter.
I wish I could be there in the peanut gallery for the big celebration. You know, when I was growing up, Howdy, I watched your show, laughed with you, sang along, loved every minute. So thanks for all the happy memories, and here's to you. Howdy birthday, Happy. Happy howdy for you. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Dude.
Oh, wowee, what a surprise. And here's another surprise from our friend Meredith McCrae.
You know, I learned to love you, Uncle Bob. And you too, Howdy. In fact, when I was a little girl, I got to sit right in your peanut gallery. It was so much fun. I'm very proud to be here and very happy for both of you. So a big happy birthday, and please know that we all still love you.
Oh, that was great. You know, Howdy, the only thing that I can think of to top that is the big moment we've all been hungering for. Do you know what I mean, Peanuts? Yeah! Tell me, what is it? Birthday cake! Oh, yes, sir, and look at everybody. Oh, there's the cake now. Careful, Clarabelle. Corny, get up the stairs. Oh, my God. Oh, the Clarabelle, watch out. Clarabelle, over here with that. Oh, grab the chief, the chief. I'll get it, Clarabelle. Wait, I'll get it. Clarabelle. I know. Come on, Clarabelle, over here. No. Clarabelle, down, straight down. Oh, Princess, you saved the day. Clarabelle, how many times did Oh, no! Clarabelle, you ruined the cake. But what's the matter with you?
It's okay, Buffalo Bob.
Howdy, did you see this?
I can always imagine how good it would have tasted.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I'm just sorry, though, that the peanuts won't get any.
Well, I don't know what to do.
I baked 2 cakes, just to be sure to be about that clown is you can't tell.
Corny, you saved the day. Okay, now, Princess is lighting the cake. So come on, it's happy birthday, Howdy boy. Yes, sir.
Hey, happy birthday. It's time to blow out the candles.
Are you ready, Howdy?
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'd like everybody here and all my friends at home to help blow out the candles.
Yes. Okay, come on, gang. Here we go. Come on. Now. Break! What was your wish, Howdy? You didn't
Oh, real simple, Buffalo Bob. Something I want for all the peanuts now and forever.
What's that?
What's it? Well, I just wish that all of us could be together for a long, long time to come. I'm thankful that I'm living where I can celebrate Thanksgiving, where there's a home, a church, a school for me to go. I'm thankful for all the friendly boys and girls I know. Thankful for all the pals I've made on Howdy's show. I'm thankful that I'm living where I can celebrate Thanksgiving and where it seems like every day is a holiday. So while I have the chance to open my heart, I'll do my part and say a great big thanks for this Thanksgiving Day. A great big thanks for this Thanksgiving Day.
Howdy, that was wonderful. And now, Howdy, I know that this is going to be one of the biggest moments of your life.
Howdy, old buddy. Hey, I've got to hand it to you. You don't look a day older than the first time I saw you. Of course, you don't smoke, drink, eat, breathe, or even... Well, never mind. Seriously, you're great. You brought entertainment to millions and millions of people, taught us all the howdy-doody-doos and don'ts that made us better citizens. So, happy birthday. Howdy, and many, many happy returns.
Oh, boy, boy, Johnny Carson. Now a very special goodbye from all of us to all of you Peanuts everywhere. It's time to say goodbye, goodbye, till our next show time, when we'll all be with you again.
With lots of music and lots of fun, lots of laughter for everyone, lots of everything under the sun.
I'm Chief Thunderthumb, muscles so stronger. I'm an Aranga. Woo! Right aronga. Cowabunga!
My boys may scream, but may I wish a happy week to everyone that I'm singing to.
And our clown Clarabelle, he'll be here. He'll be grinning from ear to ear, squirting everyone who comes too near. But not me, Clarabelle.
Oh, I'm Mr. Bluster, Phineas T. And kids watch this program just to see more of me.
And so long, till someday it'll be a fun day when you hear us say, howdy do. Ah, yes, you know, I want all of our alumni to know just how proud we are of all of you. And you know, as you Peanuts grew up, you stood up for what you believed in. And we're all in better shape because of you. And I just like to think that Howdy and I had a little something to do with the way you turned out. And say, you little Peanuts, you please listen to your moms and dads. Because, you know, I knew them before you did. And just please trust me when I say that everything they say to you comes from just one word: love.
It's time to go till our next show. Goodbye from us to you. Ever ready? More power to live, more power to give, more power to do the things we do today. Ever ready? More power to the USA.
Ever-ready batteries and flashlights. Vital power you can trust when you need it the most.
Ever ready? More power to the USA.
Oh, I knew Trident didn't cause cavities, but help fight them? No, I didn't know that.
Chewing Trident after sugary snacks reduces the acids between teeth. Acids that can cause cavities.
It couldn't happen to a better gum.
Trident. Good to chew and fights cavities, too.
Search knows everybody has a style of their own. So the next time you're out to say something about yourself, remember this. And so does the great taste of Certs with Retsin.
Happy holidays from your friends at K-Joy, FM 99, your Christmas music station.
I am divorced. I've been divorced for 8 years. This is the first house I have owned on my own. It's not easy. The buck stops with me, but I accept that.
Mary Ann Bixby wasn't alone when she got her home loan. She had Home Savings of America.
The day that the wallpaper went up in the hall, my daughter said, "Mom, this house sure looks like a female owns it." And I said, "That's fine."
Bulova captures the essence of time in these classic wristwatches for men and women. We offer a variety of elegant styles, each meticulously crafted in the Bulova tradition. Shop now, and you'll find these cherished timepieces surprisingly affordable at 25% savings. The warmth, the spirit, the magic of the season. JCPenney.
travel arrangements for this special telecast made through Eastern Airlines. This holiday season, come fly with Eastern to the beautiful beaches of the Caribbean. Eastern, the one to the sun. Accommodations provided by the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. When in Hollywood, stay at the Roosevelt.
All right, kids, come on, let's all sing that theme nice and loud. Now, let's go.
Fox News DC Follies. Will they transform Chuck Henry into a dummy?
What one of our
Oh, gee! Plus, we'll drive you crazy with a look at the parking wars in Los Angeles. The frustration doesn't end when you get off the freeway. You still have to park it somewhere.